Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Turks Medieval 2 Grand Campaign. Last time, we took Antwerp, which is up here. But today, the Mongols have come for the Bastion. And it's time for me to test out its defenses. It's gonna be good, that's for sure. I invested a lot of money into the Bastion. If it falls, it's going to be unfortunate. And I believe it's only a city, too. Which isn't that great of a quote-unquote Bastion. But something tells me I'll be fine. Start deployment. Alright. What have we going on here? We have 2 units of catapults. Now, these are the Mongols. They have just as many archers as I do. So that's important to keep in mind. Their archers are just as good, if not better, than mine. I'm going to hold the wall. I'm not going to wimp out on this. I don't think I have to. So what I want to do is bring my Janissary heavy infantry forward. And I want them to line the wall. I might... Well, I don't know. I might have to send troops out to take care of the catapults. I want to make sure that they don't get through the walls. I want them to attack here. And I want you guys to get out of the way. Also, very important, turn off skirmish mode on my cavalry. I don't need it. Well, I'll leave skirmish mode on you, because you're my general. If you die, things will get unfortunate. And we are going to set up this defensive position right here at the gate. I am not shying away from the Mongols. It's time to get my hands dirty. Man, we have a lot of spearmen. Should probably disband a few and incorporate a few more Janissaries. There we go. Okay, these guys are kind of far away. Let's move them a little bit closer. I know I've mentioned it before. These Janissary heavy infantries, these halberd units, they're not the best on the wall, but they're better than the spearmen. We only have 1 unit of Ottoman infantry. Interesting. I think that was the... Yeah, because it's a city, I can't actually build them here. We have cannon towers, which will be great. Because I believe the cannon towers will outrange the catapults. We'll know in a minute. Unless they've realized that they've made a horrible mistake. Yep. Catapults are definitely outranged. Granted, the cannons are less accurate. But they don't need to be more accurate. As long as they're accurate enough. Like that. Cannon towers are so good. So very good. They really excel at being the best defense in the game. I say that, and my cannon towers are missing a lot, and that concerns me. There we go. There's one unit of catapults taken down. I almost called them cannon bolts. They are not cannon bolts, they are catapults. Cannon bolts would be terrifying. And I believe they would also be called mortars at that point. Yeah, they're not going to get through the wall before I take out the last catapult. I don't think. They might. There we go. And this is why. This is exactly why cannons are so good. Cannon towers, that is. Because unless the enemy also has cannons, they just can't get through the wall. Now, they might be able to get through the wall here, just due to the fact that the cannon towers have so many other things to focus on. But I wouldn't be surprised to see their siege tower get taken down. And I wouldn't be surprised to see their first ram get taken down. In fact, their first ram is already very heavily damaged. They've already lost almost 10% of their men. Bam! Oh, that was glorious. That's the end of their siege tower. Now for their ram. I almost called it a catapult. Because I don't know what I'm talking about.
The enemy siege tower is just firewood now. Beware, in case these snakes try
If their ram gets to the gate,
we need
which
to act.
it looks like it might do. Yeah, their ram just got to the gate. Okay. I don't have to worry about my walls anymore. So it's time to just ball up our troops right here. Just completely plug up this gate.
Cursed foes are attacking our gates with rams.
And in this situation, the Janissary infantry will actually be more effective because they are not wall troops. We'll move these Sifis back a little bit.
Our men are under attack. We must act
As
now.
long as they don't accidentally the gate. I have had that happen before, trying to move troops to plug up the gate. They just run out the gate. These guys look horribly stuck. Here, get back here.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
It's probably fine. Let me move those guys. There we go. They're just routing immediately. It's like they realize how bad of an idea this was and just bolt.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time our Behold, our men are under attack. We must act now.
I'm not going to bother chasing these guys down. If they want to come back and uselessly bash their heads against the Bastion again, I would be happy to let them.
Guard him. For the present, let us show him we are civilized men.
This is such a waste of their resources.
Our men are under attack. We must act now.
Speed it up. That's not the end of the battle. They're going to come back at least one more time. Yeah, that's what I thought. But at this point, they're not getting through the wall.
Our men are under attack. We need to act.
Their wet noodle of an army just collapses before me.
Our foe fights with horns.
It's a nice
made
little
of clay.
turnaround.
We are winning the battle. Only half the
If
enemy force remains.
The Mongols
We
just
must pray
appeared
they
on
lose
the
their will
map
to fight.
without their super powerful generals, without their super ranked up units. Like, I think they start with like
Our men are under attack.
4 silver
act
chevrons,
now.
which definitely greatly increases their power. Or is it 4 silver chevrons, or is it 3? Or is it 2? They start as like veteran units, though. That's the important part. Whether how many chevrons it really is doesn't really matter. But if they just started with a bunch of armies that weren't special in any way, they didn't get reinforced, they wouldn't be so bad. I guess that's the point. Creative Assembly love their late game crises. Is this what we're doing now? You guys just going to sit out here? Okay. Go get them, Siphus.
Men are under attack. We must act now.
Look at the bunch pour out there.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Excellent. What's left? Oh, the catapult units. Okay.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd. Victory is ours.
800,
Victory,
well,
both righteous
700
and well
men,
deserved.
and I only
It
lost
cannot
100.
be said otherwise.
It's not bad. I am pleased with the Bastion's defenses. Very pleased. Kill them. I might not run them down, but I'm not going to let them live. That would be ridiculous. Riding in Antwerp. What? I thought I took care of that. Stop that. Ooh, I'm going to have to cancel the royal barracks. Can I just move this ahead? I didn't know you could do that. Okay, then. That solves that problem. The richest faction. Money, 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 money. Hungary has been destroyed. Our longtime foe has been consumed by the Timurids. They will be missed. I enjoyed having them as an enemy. As a rival power. Do I care about dirt roads? Not really. What are they going to trade with? The natives? No. Just build the town wall. Alright, Antwerp, what's your problem? Your problem is unrest and spies, probably. And maybe other things. We'll go ahead and build a few more spies in there. I can't build anything else to help this problem. I just have to sort of hope that it works itself out. Another spear militia. It's good. What are you going to do? Are you going to attack Hamburg all by your lonesome? Is that your plan?
It will be an honor to defeat you.
Have you realized that attacking Stockholm with 2 units isn't going to work? So you're going to attack Hamburg with a small army that's nowhere near as big as the army in the castle? Okay, if that's what you want to do.
Yes, Sultan. We close for battle.
Who am I to argue? Look, I'll even fight a field battle with you.
As my Sultan wills.
Denmark is certainly not the great power it used to be. I don't even think it was really ever a great power. I think Denmark is another faction that I haven't really played in this game before. I might be mistaken. I often am. Let's go ahead and turn off skirmish mode here. And stick the arquebusiers in the front where they belong. As well as the revolt. Ottoman infantry. Anyway, we also have these cannons here. I'm going to keep them back a little bit. They're not mercenaries, so I don't really want to lose them. And of course, I'm not going to be fighting with my bodyguard. I'm not crazy. And start battle. I don't think they will come attack us. Oh no, they'll totally come attack us. Okay. Well, in that case, let them. Bring these guys in on the left and these guys in on the right. Group them up so I don't get them confused. And let's watch the fireworks. Oh, I forgot to put them on my artillery on fire at will. I am good at this game. I know what I'm doing. I don't actually know any of those things. Let's just sit here and watch the arrows fly. That's my favorite part of this game anyway, this campaign. We're gonna get a couple of volleys off, it's fine. Are you gonna fire? Good. I don't know why I have to tell my gunners to fire, but I guess I do.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
See, that's one thing that's sort of a pain. The game... Medieval 2 has some of, like, these weird rules where, like, Ottoman infantry will start with skirmish mode on, but the gunners will not, despite the fact that the gunners can't melee. But the Ottoman infantry can. And the Sifis start with skirmish mode on. I guess that makes more sense, but I don't usually like it just because standing and firing your arrows is more accurate than moving and firing your arrows, I would think. And I believe that to be accurate in this game. So, unless I'm just setting them and forgetting them, I don't want them to run away.
Rejoice! The infidel general lies
I want
dead.
to make sure that
These men fear us.
they kill the guys that I want them to kill, instead of running away from the guys I want them to kill. Also, mad props to the Danes. They were way outclassed in this battle, and they came right at us. And they got crushed, but they didn't break until their last few troops. And they're still not breaking. Not bad. Good for them. But now I have to kill them. Well, I don't have to kill them. I just have to drive them off. I believe they have suffered enough losses that the army isn't going to recover.
Our
It's just
enemy
going
flees
to
before us like a herd. Great victories are like
Lost
sweet
24
nectar.
men.
Come.
Not bad. That'll do, game. That'll do.
Alhamdulillah, we have prevailed.
Sultan
Noble one.
Jakmak is quite the legendary lord here. I should move him out. I should send him on many adventures. But I don't have Amons there. Interesting.
Great Sultan.
I must be running up against my Amon cap at the moment. Yeah, and they're dying off where I have built them. Or they did die off where I had built them.
Be gone. You are not
Archer
my
militia.
liege.
Okay.
Naam, Sultan. The Infidels' army will not
What?
survive.
What?
Long live the warriors of Islam!
What? Can I
Inshallah,
help you?
We will smite this foe,
What
Sultan.
kind of archers are they?
The Infidels' plan. We shall end this day in...
That's better. Thank you.
Long live the
Auto
warriors
calc
of
trying to
Islam.
kill my dudes?
We move, Sultan. Yalla.
Oh, what's this?
Long
Oh,
fleet.
it's just a fleet. Okay. I wasn't sure if they had armies aboard or not. Upgrades advance plate. I want my Ottoman infantry. Which I can build there anyway. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to cut this episode short because I just heard somebody pull in. So, until next time, happy gaming. Ba 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 ba. Long live the Bastion.